going to be filming my first ever haul today, so I'm super excited. We just came back from a trip to Singapore and I went a little bit crazy, or not really, seeing that I never have the opportunity to go to Sephora because it's so far away. So I went to Sephora and NARS and picked up quite a few things. I also am going to show you that brush kit that I said I would from Zoeva, so let's just jump right in. I'm going to start with the NARS stuff that I got, only because I just got two things from there. I wanted to get Laguna Bronzer, is my main reason why I went in there, but they were out of stock. But I then picked up the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I've heard so many good things about this and I was super excited to try it out. I love dewy skin and sort of glowing looking skin, so I thought that I would really love this foundation. I was going to get the shade Punja, but they didn't have it, so I got the one in Valoris, I think that's how you pronounce it, and that is the shade. I think it might be a tiny bit light for me, but nothing noticeable. So I tried it today for the first time and I am super happy with it so far. I'm super excited and I think I'm going to love this, which is a problem because then I have to sort of buy it online all the time because I'm not close to a NARS counter. Next thing I picked up was the NARS light reflecting setting powder. Now I don't typically like to set my foundation because I've got extremely dry skin. I usually just set under the eyes and around the nose a little bit, but I thought that, you know, in order to get my makeup lasting a bit longer, I should give it a go. And I love the sound of this, that it is a light reflecting powder and it has the tiniest bits of sort of reflex pearl or glitter in it and looks amazing. I also tried this out for the first time today over the foundation and I'm not sure if you can sort of see it on my skin, but it sets amazingly. I got the one in translucent crystal and I love the little reflex particles in it. Anyways, then I went to Sephora and picked up a few things. I am obsessed with the brand Too Faced, and so most of the things that I got from them was from them. I will start with the two mascaras that I picked up. Now for both of these mascaras I had heard so many good things and I wasn't sure which one to pick, so I thought I would just pick them both up. The first one I got was their Real by Benefit, and I tried this out on my bottom lashes today and I found that it was super lengthening, like it lengthens like no other. I love the brush on it and the little sort of ball on the end where you can really separate your lashes, because my lashes tend to stick together a lot and it drives me nuts. So I like that that is on there so I can separate them. The only thing I found was that it took forever to dry, so I had a lot of smudging. The next one I got was Too Faced's Better Than Sex mascara. Now I am obsessed with the packaging. The wand is humongous and I tried these on my top lashes, and this one I found that it was way more volumizing than lengthening, although they do both promise lengthening and volumizing, but this one was absolutely more volumizing than this one. So I sort of probably will be using them in conjunction. I do prefer more volumizing mascaras than lengthening, but I do like length as well, so I think I'll be using them in conjunction. The next thing I got from Too Faced was the Shadow Insurance. I have so many pigments, loose pigments and glitters and stuff, and I usually just stick them on with my glitter liner glue, and it really hasn't been working all that well, so I'm super excited to have this in my kit and I think I'll get a lot of use out of this. The next thing was Too Faced's lip lining pencil, just one of them. I got the color in Perfect Nude. I saw Lauren Curtis using this and it looked amazing on her lips, so I thought I would have to check it out. I did try it the first day I got it. I ripped right into this one because I couldn't wait, and it's super creamy. The pencil is retractable, which I don't know if I'm too happy about it, because I prefer if I could sharpen it and really get that sharp point, sharp edge to the actual pencil, but that's okay. The formula was super creamy and it glided on my lips, and the color is exactly what I thought it was. The next Too Faced product is probably my favorite product that I ended up getting, and it is the Too Faced's It's called the Too Faced Bonjour Soleil, and it is basically a bronzing palette. The packaging again is amazing. It comes in this tin container, which I really like because it really protects the product inside, and it's just super cute. I love the colors in the packaging. It then comes with 3 different bronzing sort of powders. The one I've already got, I think it is the Chocolate Soleil one, which is this one over here. It's just a matte bronzer, really great color for bronzing. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. This one has sort of 2 tones, one light and one darker, and it's sort of got not really a shimmer, but sort of a sheen to it. And then this one's sort of a bronzing highlight. It also comes with this kabuki brush, which is super soft on my skin, and I will be trying that out. Great that, you know, for traveling, and if I'm doing someone's makeup, I don't want to cart all my individual bronzers and highlights that I have individually, then this is great. It's just one palette, and it's got all the bronzing powders and highlighting that you need. So I'm super excited about this, and like I said, it is limited edition, so go and grab it before it runs out. The next 2 things I got were from Benefit, and I've heard so many good things about the erase paste. I have super dark circles underneath my eyes, and the Bobbi Brown Corrector in Bisque is a lifesaver, so I wanted to sort of try something else. I got the shade in number 1 Fair, and if I can get it out, I can show you guys. It just comes in this little pot. Like I said, number 1 Fair had number 1, number 2, and number 3. I thought I'd get number 1 because I like a highlight under the eyes, as a lot of people do. It's got this sort of peachy tone to it as well, so I think it'd be great to conceal the purple or dark blue or purple underneath my eyes. I did try it today, and I must say the consistency is amazing. It's super creamy and easy to blend in, but I think I was expecting it to cover more, and I love the fact that it comes with this little sort of spatula with it, so you can sort of dig out the pot and not go in with your fingers and, you know, unsanitary and all that. The next thing was Benefit's Gimme Brow, and I am so obsessed with this. I've tried this twice, the first time I got it and today, and what I do is I just fill in my brows as per usual, either with brow powder or my Too Faced, what's it called, that brow gel sort of stuff, and then go over this. It sets your brows as well, and then gives a little bit of color, and it's supposed to cling onto the hairs and actually make you look like you actually have thicker brows, which it absolutely does. The first time I got it and tried it, I didn't fill them in, and I just went over them, you know, with this stuff, and it looked like I had naturally full brows. It filled in all the sparse areas, and it was great. I absolutely loving this stuff. The only thing is it's super small, so I think I'm going to go through it relatively quickly, and I'd seriously recommend it if you've got thin brows like me. Okay, then I got the Josie Maran, or Maran, however you say it, the Argan Illuminizer. Now this I swatched in store, and I wasn't really sure if I should get it or not. I'm not really into liquid highlights, but then I read on the box that you can either use it by itself as a highlight, or you can mix it in with your foundation to give an all-over sort of glow, and of course that sold me. It comes in this little bottle, and it's a pump, which I really like. And I mixed it in with a tiny little bit with my foundation today, because when you swatch it, it is quite shimmery and glittery. Not glittery, but shimmery. And the effect that it gives my skin, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see, is amazing. It gives, honestly, such a glow. This and then NARS Sheer Glow together give the most perfect glow to the skin I've ever experienced. Your skin looks so healthy and glowy and beautiful, so I'd also recommend this. Great. So excited about this. The last thing I got was from Laura Mercier. Now, I love Laura Mercier. I've got her Silk Cream Foundation, and I'm obsessed with that. The counter that I went to for Laura Mercier was relatively small, so I wanted to get more from her, but they didn't really have the stuff I wanted to get. And so I ended up swatching their highlight powders, and obviously came out with this little baby. I'm obsessed with highlighting products, so I was going to choose they had this one, which is more of a pinky tone, and then they had a more champagne-y color one, and I was gonna opt for that one first, but I have so many champagne beigey highlights that I thought I need to be a bit different and get the pinky toned one. I've got this on now on my cheekbone, and I hope you can see the most amazing shimmer it gives, or highlight it gives. It would work better for fair people. It does sort of, if you pile it on too much, give an ashy-ish sort of an effect. That's why fair people, I think, would absolutely love this. I adore it. I'm super excited. And I love that it's got such a large mirror. And I got 2 little free samples, which I'm excited about, both from Clarins. They gave me the Gentle Foaming Cleanser and the Extra Firming Night Rejuvenating Cream, special for dry skin. Now, I didn't tell them I had dry skin, I just got this. I'm super happy, and I haven't tried these yet. I was keeping them in my little whole bag. I told you in my previous video that I recently went online to Zoeva.com and bought a brush kit, and it came only after 2 weeks. The process was super easy. The customer service I found was impeccable. They were so helpful and friendly and came back to me super quick, and it came with this sort of leather. I'm not sure if it's leather. It smells like the leather, but I'm not good at that stuff. So it comes with 3 compartments. You can store your makeup brushes in. They come with little compartments where you can store some of your makeup products in. It didn't come with all these brushes. 2 of these brushes I ordered extra because they weren't included in the kit, which was this eyeliner brush. As you can see, there, can you see? It's got a sort of tint or kink in it, which makes putting on your eyeliner super easy. And then I just got another one of the blending brushes, because you can never have too many of those. So I used all of these brushes in my previous tutorial, the Kristen Stewart one. So if you want to see them in action, you can go check that out. On this side, it has 2 little compartments with zips in it, sort of netting compartments, which was great. I put my setting sprays and my Fix Plus in here so that we were standing upright, so that they're not leaking or anything. So last one, it comes with 3 little plastic sleeves over here, and then a little area where you can put more brushes or sort of your makeup tools in here. And it is super convenient. It was amazing to travel with, and all super soft on your skin, and I cannot say enough good things about this brand and about this kit and their brushes. So if you need new brushes, I'd seriously go check them out. I will leave the link down below. And guys, that is everything that I have recently bought. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that I have inspired you to go spend some money. But yes, so thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.